Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Island Living. So it's a nice Thursday morning and Marama is right now eating some breakfast, actually the same breakfast that Marley ate in the last part. And I wanted to start a little bit earlier than usual because I want to focus a bit more on Marama's aspiration. And he wants to talk to fish, and I love the relationship that he has with Coco. I actually had the two of them play together yesterday because Marama needed some social, and Coco apparently needs some attention, quite a lot of attention actually. So I had the two of them just spend some time together, and I just love the fact that Marama is so close to her. But he needs to talk to fish, and you can actually do that by clicking on a bowl fish here, or actually a bowl with a fish in it. And you can talk to fish, so I'm just going to have him talk to a couple of fish. And I'm actually wondering if this works on his social need, so let's see. Or is he really going to talk to them, or just have a telepathic conversation? Is this how you would say it? Because he doesn't seem to be talking that much, and he's talking to Coco right now, but he's not really talking to the fish. So we have a mahi mahi and a fighting placat. Okay. No, he's just watching them. He's not really talking to them. Oh, there you go. Now he's talking. So let's go clean that up. And he also needs some hydration, so maybe he can just go, I don't know, swim around before he has to go to school. Also, Keone will need to go to work within 10 minutes, so get up. Use the bathrooms. As for Marley, she will need maybe to have a little bit of breakfast, but I really want for her to have her energy full. Because today we are once again going to be following her into work and see what we have to do. Yes, work from home. And she's made 889 simoleons yesterday. That's really nice. So she needs to spread conservation awareness to other Sims and take photos of Mua Pel'am. Alrighty then. Not the most exciting things, but what I was actually thinking is that we do all of her job tasks for the day, and then we have her and Matias go on a nice date together. I don't think I will have the two of them become boyfriend and girlfriend, because Marley, she knows that she will have to go home pretty soon. Actually, soon. She will have only 1 week left to stay in Sulani, so she obviously has that in mind. But she also really wants to enjoy, some quality time with Matias and just spend time with him. So I was thinking that the two of them could go to the beach, I think, because there is a chess table over there, and the two of them could play chess together. And I think it's kind of cute that the two of them would like to play chess together that often. And what? She wants to flirt with Keone? No. No. You do not want to flirt with Keone. You like him as a friend. And that's it. And he likes you as a friend as well. So that's it as well. How does she feel? Maybe she can use the bathrooms really quickly. Let's go and use. Oh, we have the island celebration today. And Atlu just got back home. So also I had Atlu fish for a little while during the night because he didn't really need to sleep as much. And he caught, I think, 2 fish using bait, and I think 1 great catch, which is nice. And I don't know how far he is in his fishing skill, because we haven't really focused that much on Atlu. So actually, I was thinking that we could go to Mua Pel'am with Atlu. This way he could spend some time with his grandson, and hopefully Henare will be there. If not, Atlu can also go and fish, maybe while Ptolomeo is taking a nap or something, and we could take Coco with us because she seems so sad. Why does she seem so sad? Well, we don't... Oh, someone's calling. A phone to pick. Marama was discovered playing games on his phone when he should have been paying attention to a lesson. A warning should do. I don't know why they're calling Marley for this. But anyway, let's go and travel to Mua Pel'am to Tiolipe's house. We just got to Tiolipe's house, and I don't think anybody's home right now. Oh, yes, Henare is here. So let's have Atlu. Oh, actually, I think the front door is over here. Yes, let's go knock on the door. As for Marley, also I brought Coco with us, as I said, because she was quite sad. So yeah, I wanted for her to be with us. So maybe actually Marley could spread conservation awareness with Hinare, or maybe we can do that at the beach. I guess we could do that at the beach because, you know, Hinare, I think he knows by now that there are some issues on the island, especially due to the pollution, especially because his wife, Tiulipe, works as a scientist and kind of... Oh, Tiulipe is here! Oh, that's awesome. Can we hug her? Hug lovingly. Let's go and hug lovingly Tiulipe, or maybe she's leaving for work right now. I guess she's going to work. Yes, she's gone to work. So let's have Atlu maybe spend some time with his son. Let's go and talk about Day. We could play with him, definitely. As for Marley, so Marley, do we have something else that we can take a picture of? Because we have the flock over here, so let's go and scare the flock. There you go, the flock of birds. Then take a photo of this area here. We can chase the flock there. It's just the same thing as we had to do yesterday, so let's just take a bunch of pictures. Do we have something else that we can take a picture of? We have the coconut tree here, let's take a photo of that. And the pineapple plant, and take a photo of this as well. And I think that'll be enough. So let's focus a bit more on Atlu, and I love the fact that he's still wearing his fisherman outfit. I think he looks really nice on this one. And Marley just reached fitness level 3. Good. I don't think Hinare wants to leave his son with his grandfather. He just wants to spend some time with Ptolomeo. Hinare is just so happy to be a father, I think. This was his goal in life. He wanted to be a dad. Can we... Come on, let's go hug lovingly. And maybe we can read him a toddler book. I guess this is what he wants. That's probably why he's just messing around in the... Not really messing around, but messing up the bookcase here. And Atlu wants to level up his fishing skills, so we will definitely fish a bit more. Oh, I think Coco wants to go on a walk. Maybe we could have Keone or Marama, though I wanted to focus a bit more on Marama later on. And I was also thinking maybe creating a club, as I said in the last part, for Marama to just hang out with mermaids. And this is actually one of the requirements that you can make when you're creating a club. You can have only mermaids join the club, and this way you can maybe meet some other mermaids. Though, when I did that in my own time, I had some weird glitches. Some random sims who were apparently mermaids. There are so many books everywhere. Look at that table here. Maybe Tiulipe was analyzing something or doing research, I don't know. There's so many books everywhere. But yeah, I had some random sims created and generated by the game who apparently were mermaid, but when they were in the water, they didn't have a mermaid tail, which was really strange. So hopefully we won't have this weird glitch here in this save. Poor Coco, can we go on an adventure with her maybe? Or do we need to be on the home lot? I think we need to be on the home lot. Could be cool actually to go on an adventure with her. Because she's an adventurous dog, so she likes that. And Keone's back home. Also, the weekend is coming up soon, and I was thinking that the family could throw another kava party and just have, the family and friends gather around together to, have a nice kava party because it's been a while. He's going to be giddy because of Coco. Alright, so let's go and fish with bait. We can use... how many fish actually does he need to... Only one, so we can only use one bait. Let's go and use the goldfish, that's fine. And this guy is always fishing in this area, and he has so many fancy moves. Fui fui mispika. Okay, so Marley apparently is done taking all of the pictures that she needed to take for her job task. So actually, let's have her come here, and maybe she can spread conservation awareness with Fui Fui. Oh, I love that Coco is following Atlu everywhere. She really wants to go on a walk. I'm going to have Keone take her on a walk later on. Or maybe even on a jog. I wonder at what level you need to be to have all of those fancy moves. Because Atlu doesn't seem to have any. He's really close though from reaching the level 5. I think as soon as he reaches the level 5, I'm going to just... change the location that we are in and have Marley go out with Matias. Alright, so apparently Fui Fui is done fishing, so we could do a cheerful introduction. Oh, he's going to spend some time with our dog. And for once, he's nice. Not him necessarily, but I've realized that so many Sims that we are you know, that we are around of, and we have our pet with us, they tend to be very mean to our pets, and I don't know why. Yay! He reached fishing level 5. Atlu is developing the mental fortitude and patience required to be a great fisherman. Atlu can now fish in any weather and can fish even while being in a little uncomfortable, tense, or stressed. Atlu can now catch butterfly fish. Cool. So I wonder if he'll have those fancy moves now. Alright, let's go and get to know him. And then spread conservation awareness. And then I will have Marley maybe ask Matias on a date. He caught a bass. Atlu ran out of goldfish to use as bait. Okay. Oh, Fui is evil. I wouldn't have guessed. Alright, so he caught 5 fish using baits. And now he just needs to reach the next level of the fishing skill. And make 3 other great catches. Okay. So this one, actually, the great catches one is quite random. There you go. Alright, so let's have Marley ask Matias on a date. Can we? Ask on a date. There you go. Matias. And as I said, I think we'll go to the beach, and hopefully the best friends club won't gather because they are on a date. But yeah, I'm going to leave Atlu here, and I'm going to pretend that he's going to spend some time with his grandson. So I want to go... Oh, that's right. We cannot go... You know what? I think I'm going to send them to the bar and replace the bar with one that I can find on the gallery, because this one is really boring. Or maybe just place a chess table there. That's really strange that we cannot go on a date on the beach lot. Is it because I've set it up as one of the gathering points of the Best Friends Club? I don't think so. I don't think this has an impact in any way. That's really strange. Marley and Matias just arrived at the bar, and I'm actually thinking just now that this is their first official date, I think. Because before that, they were just, you know, hanging out and eventually becoming flirty together. So this is actually their first date. That's really sweet. I think Marley is really falling for Matias, and this is going to make her departure for Salma, you know, even more difficult. Or maybe this is just going to encourage her to stay in Sulani, because I think she's really liking it here. Why did you lose responsibility? Discuss favorite recipes, and we need to flip. Why is he losing responsibility? That's really strange. You're an adult, right? Yes, he is. Why are you losing responsibility? I don't know. There are no reason why. Passionate kiss? No. It's gonna reveal a deep secret. We could kiss hands. I would love for the two of them as well to go in the water eventually. We need to sit and chat with our date, so let's go and sit and chat here. What are you doing, Marley? Oh, maybe she's just making sure that there is nothing dangerous that she can step on, because she's not wearing any shoes. And you never know what you can step on when you are walking on the sand. Okay, so we need to joke with him. Let's go make out, actually. Kiss passionately. I wanted for them, though, to play some chess together. So you know what? Where can we find... No, there are no chess tables here. So what I'm going to do is just going to build mode very quickly. Pull up a chess table. Probably there, I guess. In this empty space here, that would be fine. Alright, so I placed the chess table right here. And this... Everything, actually, of this chess table came with outdoor retreat. The chair, the chess table as well. So let's go... Let's just keep joking with him. Knock knock joke. Actually... I want to take a picture of this because they're definitely getting romantic with each other. You know, before they were kind of shy and just hesitating a little, and now they're not hesitating at all. They're getting on it. And I think Matias, you know, he probably thinks as well that Marley is going to leave soon. I think the two of them would like to ask each other to become boyfriend and girlfriend. They just, you know, they have this thought that eventually they're going to be separated because of where they're going to be. Marley's going to go back on the continent, while Matias is just going to stay here in Sulani, and he really doesn't see himself going anywhere. I mean, he's a mermaid, so he needs to stay here to be close to water and be able to swim. Can we play together? They're playful. I don't really want for the two of them to kiss passionately. This is not something that I think is really realistic. Or at least I've never been kissed this way, and I've never kissed anyone this way. Can you come and join me? Come on, Matias, stop talking alone. Come play with me. There you go. And Keone starts work in an hour. It's the happiest hour for all cheapskate sims. Okay, let's see. Let's bring Marama here. I'd like to see, because he needs to call sunny skies. Mermaid. Yeah, but the thing is, the weather is actually really nice. So you know what I could do? Because I've actually turned off in my settings rain option. Let's go into rain and thunderstorms. Yes, because I had turned that off. The thunderstorms were happening way too often in my game, I think. So I had turned it off. But maybe by turning it on, Marama could clear the sky using his powers. And he needs to do that 3 times. Let's see, how is the weather? Okay, so we're going to have a monsoon actually soon. Tomorrow. And also on Monday. Oh, cool. I was worried that the weather wasn't going to change until, you know, next week. But it's actually changing tomorrow. And the monsoons actually came with island living and can only happen in Sulani. So yeah, that's really cool. And can we maybe bring Coco over? And maybe you can go on a walk with her. Because she really needs attention. Pet care. Let's go on a walk. We can go on a medium walk. I mean, we're going to go home before anything happens. Oh, she won. Alright, can we play again? Play together. And you know, they can talk while they're playing. So they also need to have a deep conversation. Oh, you know what? No, not spread actually, no, you know what? I'm sure that Matias, he's never bored of Marley talking about conservationism and environment. He probably loves this. Blow a kiss. You know, he loves how passionate she is. Let's go. Let's have another deep conversation. Deep conversation. And we can complement appearance. I don't know if there is another spot to woohoo in here. I don't think there is. Oh, I just saw the deep conversation. There it is. How is Marama doing? Oh, he's doing so well. He's so beautiful. I actually... You know, when I created this family, I created him as a young adult just to see what he looked like. And I don't know, I just want to make sure that my Sims don't end up looking extremely strange. And I didn't really change anything of his face. He has, of course, no features of his family since he was adopted. But he looks so nice. Coco is just very talkative. I actually forgot her traits. She's stubborn, sloth, and adventurous. But she talks all the time. She always has something to say. That's crazy. Alright, so Marley, how is your logic skill going? She's only at 42%. I think this is going to take so long. Hopefully by the end of the summer, she'll be able to reach the level 10 of her career. So yeah, for now on Marama's aspiration, we are actually quite stuck because we need to wait for the monsoon tomorrow. Oh, you know what? We should check for odd jobs if we can. Because I haven't checked this morning. And hopefully this time it will work. Alright, so we have moving furniture. Oh, this is a fishing one. Oh, I'm doing some research on frogs on the island. In short, checking them for disease. Oh, it's due by 4 AM. So we can actually do this one this evening. Look at this one! Last minute beach party. I'm hosting this huge annual beach bash. And I'm pretty sure more people are going to show up than last year's. Totally going to need someone to bring some extra Kahlua pork. Or else there's no way I'm going to be able to make enough food to feed everyone. Actually, the frog one is quite interesting because we could go to the waterfall as they are saying here. You know, they say, I hear the waterfall is a great spot to catch them. We could go there. Hopefully this is not something that's going to make him sad though. Because All of the other ones are ASAP, and this one is a fishing one, and of course Marama cannot fish anything. And I don't even know if he has the cooking skill. So let's try the frogs, and hopefully this time it'll work. Let's see. Catch frogs at the waterfall on Mua Pel'am. Okay, so yeah, we can go there later on. Maybe as soon as the date is over, because this is due by 4 a.m. on Friday. Just for one frog? Wow. But in any case, let's go. Oh, you know what? He can sunbathe. Let's go and sunbathe in the water. He should probably hide his mermaid nature. But I don't know. I feel like the people in Sulani, they're quite open-minded and they wouldn't mind, you know, having a mermaid in their town. Oh, wow. You look nice when you're not rendered. And he's not rendering. There you go. How is your logic skill, Marley? She's not even halfway through. Maybe they should stop talking. I mean, their relationship is nice and all, but she really needs to work on her logic skill before all. Oh, Tulipe is here. She probably just came back home from work, and before she heads back home, she just needs to get a little bit of a drink. Or maybe there is a party actually with her colleagues, or her co-workers, however they're called. Maybe there is a party of some kind and she's here just to hang out with them. Oh, and Marley's tan just ran out. She looks so pale and sick. She looks just like me. I actually cannot get tanned, and that's really frustrating. And even if I do get tan within a couple days, and I'm not kidding you, within a couple days I actually lose the tan. And that's sad. Look at him. Look at that, it's so pretty, with the water and everything. Though he's drifting away. He looks so peaceful. You need to go home probably. Clink, 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 heroic, gentle persons gather about. Don your armor for night-night and get a sweet discount. Thank you. Are you done with your game of chess? I don't think so. And yes, we've had a gold medal. Well, Matias is leaving, so what I'm probably going to do is have Marley go home. I don't think she'll get a tan tomorrow, but maybe this weekend. Maybe in between, before or after the kava party that we'll throw. Actually, you know what? I can actually maybe plan the kava party. I'm thinking maybe on Saturday, because look at the sky, the weather. It's going to be very sunny, and then on Sunday we're going to have a monsoon, so yeah, let's go and add an event. We are going to do a kava party. Where is it? Kava party, there you go. And I'm going to have the gold event because this way I know what we'll have to do, but I won't, I won't focus too much on them. And if we have a bronze, a silver, it's fine. We don't have to have a gold medal anymore. So the hosts are going to be Keone, Atlu. Actually, Marley is not going to be a host this time. I don't really want for her to be a host. So let's going to have Atlu and Keone. We'll have Marama and Marley as the guests. We can have Leah, Henare, Nalani, Matias, Makoa. We can have Tulipe and Kinu, Lori, and Oliana. Maybe we can invite Alika as well. He's one of the townies that came with Sulani. So yeah, let's invite all of those people. Yep, and we'll have that at the house. And I guess we can start it at... I guess 3 p.m. would be fine, we have the entire morning to get ready. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, let's have that there on Saturday. There we go. Marley, how is your logic skill going? She's at 64%, is halfway through the 6th level, and what I'm probably going to do is have her do some research on conservationism, because this way she also works on her logic skill, but I will do that off camera because it's not the most exciting thing to see. Oh, look at that, he's sun-kissed. Marama has stayed out in the sun long enough to get a solid 10. So let's stop that. Oh, he really needs to pee though. You can pee in the water. Let's see your face. You can pee in the water. Though, I don't know if you can see, but the Sims' faces look really strange when they're tanned in their picture here. And actually, once I had one of my Sim have this face, which looks really strange, but in their original face here. And that was very scary. I was really scared. So I'm just going to cheat really quickly so that he pees in the water, and then we'll be done with that. There you go, he peed in the water. Secretly relieved from peeing in the ocean, bathroom emergencies can be horrifically embarrassing. That is, unless you are already immersed in lukewarm liquid. Yay! Alright, so let's go back to Mua Pel'am, to the waterfalls, and have Marama catch this frog so that he can get a good rating to this odd job that he took on. Marama just got to Mua Pel'am, and apparently Atlu is still here, but I'm going to send him back home. Pet care, let's go and send Coco home and Atlu as well. We need to go to the waterfalls over here and attract frogs. And he looks really nice as well with his tan. Though it's not as strong as Marley's. And I love him with his long hair. I usually, I like boys with long hair. And I usually forget to have them have long hair in my game. I don't know why. I don't know if catching frogs is something that will make Marama sad. I don't think so, because the frog technically doesn't get hurt. Ooh, what are you pouring? Catch frogs? Can we see them? I don't see the frogs. There you go, there is a frog! Oh, he got the eyes of Sulani. No, catch frogs. Did you get a frog? No, he didn't caught it. Marama needs to wait a while before he can do this again. Oh, that sucks. He's actually quite hungry. You know what I would be interested in doing? Maybe we can go... Oops. Maybe we can go and dive a little. Free dive around here. Dive gear. No, I'll do that later. Let's go and free dive for seashells, and then we'll go back to the waterfalls. I mean, he's a mermaid, so he'll be swimming very quickly. And then we'll go back there to catch a frog. I think Marama is a very happy sim, you know? He's always in the water. He's just in his element. Sulani is just the perfect place for him. And thanks to this aspiration, he's much more interesting now to play with. I actually forgot, what is the next step for this aspiration? Purchase diving gear, treasure hunt 6 times, sing lullabies to 5 different sims, and sleep in the water. Okay. And that's quite interesting that for each milestone you have 4 goals. That's actually really cool, you have a lot to do. Marama found something already? So Marama is back up again? And he found a scallop shell. Alright, so let's see if he can... Oh, it's midnight. He should actually think about heading back home because he has school tomorrow. Let's go and catch a frog. Hopefully this time he'll get one. Look at how fast he's swimming. Oh, it's raining! I think the monsoon is arriving. I don't know what this looks like. I didn't really see anything in other people's games. It just seemed like a thunderstorm, like a simple thunderstorm. And I really don't want for him to mess up this odd job because he already messed up one. Come on. Catch one. Did you get it? He didn't get any. Attract frogs. It's heavily raining though. He should think about heading back home. Oh, he can't catch a frog. Are you kidding me? Can we give up the job? Yeah, I'm just going to cancel the gig because I don't know why he cannot catch a frog. I guess they were sensing that the monsoon was coming and they were protecting themselves. Marama took the job and then cancelled. It's not a huge deal, but Supriya didn't appreciate the flocky behavior. Yeah, I'm sorry, but for some reason it's not working. Marama is just not lucky with the odd job, but I'm just going to have him go back home, and that means that tomorrow he'll be able to clear the sky from the monsoon, but I'm really curious to see what it looks like. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really having so much fun with this LP. I really like this family, so I really hope that you guys enjoy them as well as I do. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye everyone!